on we are going down in Raton Pass. It's still 5 a.m. guys, and we just started our day of work. We just want to show you how this works.
Going down 6% grade, 32 miles an hour.
2 miles an hour, 6th grade. I don't know how long this passed, because last time when we've been here, we did it daytime. 5 miles of downgrade. And if it's winter here, you are required to change, right, Mel?
Yeah, when it's snowing.
Yeah, when it's snowing. Can we use our four wheel instead, or we really want? No, say for example, we don't wanna chain and we wanna go.
No, they say change, you change.
So guys, if you don't wanna chain, or you don't have chain with you, don't come up here.
Change, you get to see it.
Yeah, you're gonna just see it. Yeah, but sometimes even though drivers know how to chain, even though drivers having chain, they don't want to chain, they don't want to go, they just want to be stuck in the middle of somewhere and be safe. So don't come up here. Just start your 10-hour break, 10-hour sleeper break. Raton Pass. I remember the last time when we went here, guys, in New Mexico, and winter just started, guys, and I still remember the accidents that happened in like 5 miles, guys. There's a I know, like 10-mile radius. I saw 80 plus cars in the side of the road, and I saw like 21 big rigs in the side of the road. Some of them jackknives, and some of them are with accidents with those cars. Some of them rollovers. It's really a bad day, and like we are like 5 miles stretch of traffic that we could not go more than 20 mph. We're like 5 mph, 15 mph, 10 mph. You know, we're moving. It's not too bad, but the road is too bad.
But in the opposite direction, there was a backup of about 25 miles.
In the opposite direction, they are going 25 miles, but I think we're going east that time. West.
Yeah, we're west.
Yeah, we're going west that time. So it's the first time that I encountered this like 3 feet snow. It's not really fun. Some they could not get out from the snow, so my husband told me when I started to drive, guys, that I should not stop in the snow. You just slow down, but you sure should not stop, or else you will be stuck in the snow. So just be slow, don't stop.
And why is that? Because your tires are hot.
Yeah, because your tires are hot.
And your snow is cold.
Yeah.
So when you stop,
The friction.
Snow turns to water, and then it freezes back to ice, and that locks your tires up.
Yeah, that's tires up. And also, guys, when it's snow season, guys, we don't like to stop our engine. We want our engine, we're always working in that way. We prevent the airline system from freezing, as well as our brake. So sometimes also we put alcohol in our airlines, guys, to prevent our airlines from freezing also. Because if our airlines is freezing, guys, our air brakes will not gonna function.
And to prove that, over in the Philippines, is you take a bottle of gin or vodka or whiskey, put it in a freezer, it will not freeze. Water will freeze, alcohol will not. And that's the same. It's not the same type of alcohol that we're using in our airlines, but it's alcohol. It's an alcohol base.
Yeah.
So that's why it keeps it from freezing up.
There's there's a lot kinds of alcohol. There's an ethyl alcohol, there's a methyl alcohol, there's alcohol that's denatured alcohol. There's a lot of kinds of. The denatured is the one that you can lit, and then you can start a fire.
I think all the alcohol is falling flat.
Yeah, but denature is kind of strong kind of alcohol.
Yeah.
So you can use your disinfectant alcohol to unclog the freeze airlines.
Yeah. Put like 2 tablespoons
Yeah, 2
in your
tablespoons.
flat hand, your red line, not your blue line, your red line.
Your emergency line, guys. Remember, there is a O-ring. We call it glad seals. That it's where you can put your alcohol.
2 tablespoons.
Yeah, about that will do. If you want more, it will not hurt your airlines because it's an alcohol. It will it is volatile, guys, so it will freely goes with an air, especially when you do this when it will go down in our truck. Remember when we hear that shh sound? It's the air governor that shh, like that, like our trailer tractor is farting. So yeah,
It's farting.
yeah, I call it farting. So we are still going down this long grade, guys, and we are good. We are not very heavy right now, and we are glad we are not so heavy. Sometimes being heavy also helps, especially when we have this gust of wind. It really helps us to stabilize our run. So yesterday we are from Denver, Colorado, and now we are in New Mexico, and we're going to Flagstaff, Arizona, guys. And I know you've been here a lot of times, but we make this video not to tell everybody what we're doing, but also to inform other drivers who just start the trucking industry. And also this will be our experience that we can upload in YouTube, that we can see, our granddaughters can see, my nieces and nephews can see, our generations can still look at it, that oh, that's my aunt, that's my grandma, that's my grandpa. They're having fun. I want to be like them too.
Liam truck driving.
Yeah.
Liam trucking.
Right now we have only one nephew. Two nephews, Jaden and Liam. Liam is 10 months old, and Jaden is
so big and handsome.
7. Yeah. Our nephew Liam is named after my husband William. Yeah, because my brother really likes my husband. Yeah.
Thank you, Ritzel.
Yeah, that's why and maybe because I told him that the name William means the protector. Remember William Wallace? Yeah, maybe that's how it was. The meaning is the protector, because William Wallace protected his countrymen, fellow men. That's a sad movie because he died at last. I don't like it.
But it's a movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie. It's a movie. It's a true to life story. And the Raton Pass is over, guys.
So
We are in
Raton,
Raton, but
and you can get off, not this exit, the next one. You can see the McDonald's arches. McDonald's has parking for about 8 trucks.
Okay. So when you are like out of service hours of driving time, guys, you can go to McDonald's here, and then you can just stay there and park for your 10-hour sleeper berth hours. It's really nice, you know, as a driver we need to plan our day. We need to look for our place where we can stay for the night, you know. It's nice if we have CR. It has safe. Yeah, there's a McDonald's there. And McDonald's. So we are in New Mexico, guys, and it's still 5 a.m. and there's no cars. There's few cars in the road, and the road is not busy yet. But if you are in Washington this time, oh, you will be in a rush hour. They wake up very early there. They go to work very early. It's funny because when we are in the Philippines, because I live in the Philippines, guys, it's during 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. our road is still empty. During 7 a.m. 6:30 a.m. that's the heck of traffic's going on. Yeah, 10 p.m. people are still going in the, we call it thrift stall display. People are displaying like used things, used shoes, and then and we love to go there, and we have street foods along the sidewalk. That's our lifestyle. That's why when you go to Cebu, you are going to encounter those things that I'm saying. When I went there in Cebu, because I live in Mindanao, in Davao, where the President Duterte lives. So when we take vacation with my mom and daughter, because my husband works here in the US, I see a lot of white people there, and they're still hanging out 11 p.m. You know, I thought before I go here, I thought that you are up still at 11 p.m. But when I am here, I am really surprised that white Americans are already in their house, closing their doors at 8 p.m. I said, wow, this is like very opposite in the Philippines. Those Americans wants to go to bed. That's why when I met my husband, he wants to go to bed at 7 p.m. and you know, and our lifestyle is different in the Philippines because we have these telenovelas, guys, that you know we watch until 11 p.m. or even 12 p.m. and then we wake up at 6 a.m. go to work at 8 a.m. So it's things.
My husband goes to bed at 7 p.m. He gets up at 4 a.m.
Yeah, 4 a.m. Yeah, he gets up very early. And that's why when I come here, I really realize that, oh, that's the reason why he does that. And there is a reason when the first time he went to the Philippines, guys, he did a lot of like complaints about how our lifestyle is, especially the things that he see in their surroundings. And I did not really know what's the difference between here and there in our place. So sometimes I told myself that he's being like, he just wanna look for like an errors, and then he said that, you know, and then I told him that that's really the way we live here in the Philippines. And then I did not realize that when I come over here, and that's the time I realized that you are really, you know, the places, especially the road, it's really nice.
We don't burn plastic.
Yeah, and one his complaint, guys, is about burning plastic, because our neighbors always burning garbages in front of our house, and it's really annoying sometimes, because when we wash our clothes, because we don't do dry clothes, this washing dryer. Yeah, we just hang our clothes, and then our neighbors burn their garbage, and then the smoke comes in our clothes. It's really annoying.
Well, and then you gotta
And then
inhale that stuff, and
Yeah, yeah, and then we live together, guys. We've been married for 6 years, and then he lives in the Philippines. We've been together in the Philippines for 2 years, and then before he come over here to work again, and I don't do garbage burning anymore, and after that I don't really like the smoke, and I don't like see people burning because I don't do it myself either. And when I live with him, I'm segregating already the garbage because he doesn't want me to burn those garbage, and instead we always put our peeled vegetables, fruits in our garden.
Compost.
Yeah, we do it for compost. I hope we can show you guys the pictures of our garden, of our farm in the Philippines before we move in the city, because he wants to live in the farm. So we do farming for 2 years, and he did a lot of stuff. He raised like 100 plus chickens, 100 plus ducks, and he make it and he do it himself. And he's an American, it's really funny. He gathered wood saw, how do you call that? Sawdust?
Bagasso.
Yeah, bagasso. Every now and then he have a pedicab, a tricycle that he drive every day, get those stuff. And I remember those mean women that got mad at him because they fight over that bagasso. She wants all of those for hers, and he's the first one who went there to the woodmen to gather the bagasso, and she got mad at him. So it's really unfair in his part.
For something silly as bagasso.
Yeah, but he did not understand the rant of the woman, so that's why he was not. He just know that the woman is very mad at him, but he doesn't know what the woman is saying.
Well, the woodcutter said, take it all.
Yeah, because the woodcutter really they are friends with my husband, because what he does is he always do business with the people he likes, and then the people also that he does business likes him, so he give him the favor. They give him the favor. So, and he told me also, guys, that when he will going back to the Philippines for vacation, he will going to do his own vlogs. So that's it. I think my video is getting long. 18 minutes now, and we would like to make another video again for every chain long grade area that we will be passing, because you may find it informative, and you might find it how do you call this, like interesting.
So thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching, and
Appreciate it, and subscribe and
please
like if you would.
yeah,
And please tell somebody that might want to learn a little bit about the United States. We're going to talk about other things than trucking, but trucking is kind